Oh man, what a funny episode for Gekken Shoujo Nozaki-Kun, you know? Oh my gosh, like, just watching this episode was just hilarious, you know, and so forth. I gotta say, not a bad start, you know, I mean, like, everything else seems to be flowing well, and just watching this episode, I'm just thinking about my mind, you know, I mean, like, pretty damn well hilarious of what I just saw, you know? About, like, in this new redhead character, then another character comes in, then things just happen like this, that, here and there, you know, and Nozaki's thinking, like, crazy stuff, and I'm just thinking in my mind, wow, dude, this is just, like, funny romantic stuff right here, you know? I'm really enjoying that kind of thing, and that's how it's supposed to go, and that's how it's, like, how it's going to be, and that is something that I enjoy, that kind of thing. Alright, let's just get this started. Alright, at the beginning we have this new character come in. His name is Mikoshiba, or Mikorin, in other words. Well, that's a short way how to say it, you know. And he has his personality playboy things, like playing with these girls, and then he goes like he's too embarrassed to do these things, you know. I don't know. It's that kind of thing I've been looking at when I watched this episode, you know. And Sakura is all like trying to talk with Mikoshiba, and you know, he says, whatever you do not ask me for help. Sakura says, okay. He's all like waiting for it, ask me for help, that kind of crap. I gotta say, that was pretty hilarious right there. And then later on Nozaki says, oh, we're out of drinks, and Sakura says, oh, I'll go get some for us, and then he gives her, here you go, 1,000 yen. She goes on and grabs a drink, and then later on Mikoshiba or Mikorin says, get me coffee, and later on he followed her to the vending machine, and she goes like, hey, if you're ordering me what to do, it would be damn pointless, you know? And then we see another new character, which is probably Sakura's classmate or friend. Well, it's pretty much a classmate, and Seo. She ends up running like hell from a couple of staff members, you know, and I'm just thinking in my mind, what's she running for, you know? And later it's like she thought Sakura thinks that she could be a good heroine model, that kind of thing. And when it came to having to help out people and talking to people, she somehow ticks them off at a certain point. Later on, when it came to the sports club, it's just hilarious how she does things as a basketball player. I'm thinking in my mind, oh dear lord, like, she's good at sports but never thinks about the other teammates, that kind of thing, you know? And that is pretty intense and crazy overall. And yeah, and of course, like, Seo gets punished for being tardy and has to bring in notebooks, and then Nozaki-Kun has to be part of that help, which is hilarious. And then and then later on, Seo decides to make a little gaming bet with Nozaki-Kun, like whoever walks in her hands faster wins, and then she runs away on her hands really fast, like handstand walking hella fast, or handstand running, you know. And Nozaki says, hey, you're not the only one that's gonna ditch me here, right? And then she tells Nozaki, hey, I need you to carry these books for me. I'll come back for you, okay? That kind of thing. Because she has to run away from the counselor. And later on, she just ditched him. Nozaki just sitting there. Sakura just found him, helped him out. And later on, like, thinking in his head about, like, Seo, she's oblivious. I'm thinking, really? She's oblivious? That's what I was thinking too. Well, that's what I was just asking, you know? Later on, it's like they hear the voice of Seo. Well, they heard an unknown voice, and it was Seo. And you know how she sings was pretty catching, and so forth. And there are some funny scenes like that impressed me like that, and so forth. I gotta admit to that. And later on, when it came to let me see, how am I supposed to say the end of the episode or something funny. After the credits, funny stuff about Mikoshiba is acting like a real model as a heroine, and Sakura actually looks at that, and she goes like, Mikorin is actually a good heroine model. He's a playboy too, you know, that kind of thing. I gotta say, good episode, you know, loving it. Hopefully it continues more. Hopefully more comedy will impress me along the way. Maybe I'm just getting into it just for the matter of fact, and so forth. And yeah, looking forward to more. I'm Alpha 04 people. I'll see y'all next time. Alright, later. Bye.